Les cigarettes c'est bien mais c'est toi que j'aime.
Moi aussi, j'adore fumer des cigarettes.
Tabernacle,
Why does lover to me?
Sir, what is it with all these men with guns around here?
Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, I've noticed them. I wonder you people decided to have them.
What's your worry?
I'm not worried, but you
So if
seem
you're
to
not
be.
worried, what's your... I'm not worried.
I'm worried about living in a town that's full of people with guns running around in it.
Are you? Have they done anything to you? Have they pushed you around or anything?
They've pushed around friends of mine,
Yeah? What were your friends doing?
trying to take pictures of them.
Those times. Nice times.
In the town that you got to resort
So-
to this kind of thing?
When I came to sign, I took the pen and Trillo had broken the tip of the pen signing. So I took the pen and I started to write my name and it was not working. So, it's a very important moment. So, it's a very important moment. And it's not working. So I said something loud, took me down the pen. And the Queen, look, if you see the picture of that moment, the Queen look left, look right, and have a big laugh. And for years people were asking, what did you tell her to have her laugh like that? I would say it's a state secret. But eventually I revealed and I said, Merde, it's bilingual, she understood very well. And she had a big laugh, but I can see her, It's not the proper word, merde, in front of the Queen, merde, of anybody.
I think that horror films or horror comics contribute to juvenile delinquency. I think that they may encourage psychotics, and homicidals, and other dangerous types.
The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And the ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride. And we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. Has to be real. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys that try and tell us that. You ever notice that? They let the demons run amok. But it doesn't matter because it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace.
In other words, the ways of animals I identify with more than I do with the ways of the humans. Humans are pretty stupid. Humans won't survive. humans ain't gonna survive. Not the way they're going. Now you run out of food with 200 million people. You run out of oil with 200 million people. You run out of thought with 200 million people. You got a lot of meat there, man. That's a lot of meat, Dick. That you people talk about. All these peace movement, all these demonstrators, they'll run out and demonstrate for a nuclear power plant, go home and turn electricity on. If you want to demonstrate for a nuclear power plant, don't use electricity. Does it make sense? You know what I'm saying? They want to demonstrate for something on one hand and get their faces up in the camera.
That's not mankind. That's not mankind. You know, it's not intelligent. It's not mankind. It's not intelligent. It's not intelligent. Don't have the intelligence. It's not even beast. You know, don't have the intelligence of a zoo.
Pollution.
You know.
You dig what I'm saying? In other words, you can't protest cutting down trees with papers. You can't protest pollution riding around automobiles. You dig? I told you 40 years ago, get back to the horse, man.
Fear of death and attempts to avoid death. You will not ever avoid death. You will only stifle life. I don't want to die. Will it stop you from dying? Or will it stop you from living? It curtails life process because these are not two separate things. What you call as life is also death right now. As we sit here, we're all dying, slowly. One day it'll be complete, I'll bless you with a long life, but one day it'll be complete. You think suddenly you will die? It's happening slowly. If you are lost in your psychological process, that is, your thoughts and emotions have become paramount. Now, with the advent of machines, your thought process will become ridiculous. It always was. What nonsense can you think other than the data that you have? Hello? Can you think something more? Can you think something more than the data that you already possess?